SOSTAC is a very simple planning system which I developed in the 1990s, and since then it's been used all over the world and voted in the top 3 business models by the Chartered Institute of Marketing. How does it work? Well, here it is. Situation analysis, where are we now? Objectives, where are we going? Strategy, how do we get there? Tactics are the details of strategy, and action are the details of tactics. And finish with control, which is measuring how we get there. Situation analysis, where are we now? This includes goal performance, the 5 S's, sell, serve, save, speak and sizzle, customer insights, SWOT analysis, brand perceptions, those sorts of areas. Objectives includes everything from vision and mission through to, those are the longer term objectives, through to the medium and shorter term objectives like the 5 S's again, sell, serve, save, speak and sizzle. Sell being sales and market share, serve being customer service, sizzle being stickiness and the wow factor, speak being the dialogue or trialogue, and save being quantified efficiency gains. So that's objectives, where are we going? Next up is strategy, how do we get there? This is probably the most difficult bit of any marketing plan, and we use a thing called stop and sit, which is segmentation, targeting and positioning. Included with that are objectives and online value propositions, and also sequence of events such as credibility before visibility, through to integration, how we integrate everything, a consistent online value proposition, and tools or tactics, which actual tools are we going to use. And if you combine all those together succinctly, you've got the bones or the start of a good strategy. Tactics, meanwhile, are the details of strategy, and tactics is about how exactly do we get there. Whereas strategy is how do we get there in summary, tactics are the details of how exactly do we get there. And here we're looking at the mix, the marketing mix, the communications mix, the online digital mix, right through to what happens when, often expressed in a Gantt chart. Next up is the action stage, and we tend sometimes to leave this a little loose, which can be a big mistake. We can have a great strategy, good tactics, and then forget to execute the action stage very well. So by action we mean defining who does what when, whether we use internal staff or external agencies, what systems and processes are in place. And that's all the action details. Control, the last stage of the SOSTAC plan, is about how do we know we're getting there. Rather than waiting until the end of the year to find out things have not worked, we prefer to have systems of control in place so that you know each quarter or each month or each week, or in some cases each day, what is working so that you can make changes rather quickly. So in control, we include the 5 S's. How do we measure sell, serve, save, speak and sizzle? We include all the other KPIs, the key performance indicators that we need to look at in a business. We include usability testing, regularly testing the website. We include customer satisfaction surveys. We include site visitor profiles, right down to the frequency of reporting and who reports to whom and what happens to that feedback information in the control loop. And finally, we layer on top of SOSTAC the 3 M's. Those are the 3 key resources in any business: men, money, and minutes. Men and women, the human resource, money, budgets, and minutes being time. We have to put time scales on everything. So we can use SOSTAC. There you have it in just a few minutes, the essence of a good plan. Now you can perfect it.